You may be wondering why I'm here reviewing a keyboard. This is no ordinary keyboard, because what kind of keyboard has Ethernet, HDMI, and a GPIO header? Back to another video, everybody, and today it's going to be about the Raspberry Pi 400. And today we're going to be doing some gaming. I'll be testing this thing out in multiple types of games and benchmarking some apps, some programming, and some web browsing. It's supposed to be a fun video. So let's get started. I've now written the SD card image to the SD card. Now we'll be just plugging that thing in and starting it up. So a quick side note here, OBS keeps throwing a tantrum when I trying to set up my capture cards to be configured properly, so you'll just have to handle it the normal way of, well, recording the screen. This is going to be really fun, I guess. Now, the moments of truth. Will it work? Ooh. Okay. So it's working. Yeah, I'm just going to cut when it finally boots. Welcome to the Raspberry Pi desktop.
Hello there.
Before you start using it, there are a few things to set up. Press next to get started. Right, I guess I'm pressing next. Okay, yeah, let's just keep going here. Choose browser. We have two options here, slow or slower. I'm going to go with slow and uninstall slower. Oh no, no updates. The first errors of the day. Checking for updates. Repository Debian Trixie changed its version value from 3.5 to 3.6. Why is it so sad that it updated? It updated the libraries. It can be updating the libraries. It can do that. Let's be. Okay. Let's launch the desktop. I'm not patient enough. Okay. Desktop. Easy. Now let's get ourselves some games. I've just realized that Chromium is still on here, even though I told the thing to uninstall Chromium. This thing is not going well today. So this is the control center, and this is basically just Windows settings. And yeah, you can just turn dark mode on. What? That was so laggy. That was just gross. Why was that so? Ugh. Anyway, what? Okay, please wait with me. So for some reason, the control center didn't like what I was doing, and now it's in dark mode, but it was just trying to ask me for the password 50 million times, and I actually didn't really need it. So I just cancelled the operation of entering the password. Now it's just in dark mode and everything's fine. Yeah, this is recommended software. This is basically the App Store. It has some okay games, but not all the games we're going to be playing today. But we'll just use it for most of the things that we're going to be trying. My guy, what are you doing? You've already been updating for like 10 minutes. What is this? 3 inches, whatever this is. This isn't even 3 inches. It's like 3 pixels. What are you even doing? Yeah, just get it done, man. Okay. Alright, so now it has stopped recommended software from hanging. Now it isn't so. Uh, well, recommended software just sits there and does whatever it's doing. I'm just going to get the other things we're going to. Oh, okay. I just cut that out. So these are the official games that Raspberry Pi has. So it's Code the Classics Volume 1, Code the Classics Volume 2. I'm just going to be installing Volume 2 because it has a racing game and racing games are much cooler. Yeah, just wait. Oh, come on. So for some very odd reason, this install can't authenticate anything I'm just trying to enter. I just keep entering passwords, it just doesn't work. I'm just gonna try from the terminal and see if anything of this works. So I got this entered in here, and it just wants my password. Why is it not working? I've literally tried every single password mistype I could have done, and from different character, anything, and it still doesn't think I actually have the password. I'll have to do this install one more time. My incredible forgetfulness made me have to do another SD card. This has been taking so long. Now, let's hope for the best this time. It be working. Okay. Let's wait this out. Welcome back everyone to Raspberry Pi OS. As you can hear, I'm not enthusiastic about this thing. It's quite surprising that the password went completely out of. I don't know why that happened. Yeah, and it didn't even ask me changing anything. Now we need to see if this thing works. Can you please not take some? Oh no, not you again. Uh-huh. You just left. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, okay. As you can see, I've changed the hostname. And I'll just type this thing out. Yeah, I went on a side quest to update everything. Now it's just updating Chromium, even though I'm just going to uninstall it in 3 seconds anyway. This thing is going to be so much longer than I thought. In all my life, I have never seen a computer update so slowly. Just because there are a few configuration stuff that need to be updated. Printer stuff. Lib camera. A lot of other stuff that I don't really need. Now it should work. Okay. Over that, while we're at it, I'm just going to install everything else.
15 minutes later.
So now I've got everything installed that I'm going to be playing, and I'm sure this will be fun. So this is the first game from the official Raspberry Pi pack of Code of the Classics, and I think this thing will be running pretty good. So let's go. Overall, this is running pretty smooth, but this is also simpler racer. Wait till we get to Super Tux Kart. Yeah, it's all written in Python, and the performance is pretty good. Compared to other games on this machine. It could be better. Like there are some optimizations you can do. I crashed again. And overall, I think this is definitely running pretty good. I don't know how I can pause the game, right? No. Wasn't there an FPS counter somewhere? Oh. I'll be looking into this game's code. So I've been looking in the code of Leading Edge, and I have not found anything about an FPS counter or anything, so maybe it's just me remembering things that didn't exist. So on to the next game. This is also just a arcade style game. It's just Breakout. Yeah, as expected, it runs pretty good. And that will not. I'm just bad at playing this, I think. Yeah. I'm actually just bad at this. Ah! Oh, come on. Yeah, anyway, so the classic games have been running pretty well, in my opinion. Now we've come to the actual 3D games. First one being Minecraft Pi Edition. Set the render distance to 5, of course, because it has to be. It's a little bit lagging in the menu. What's going on? It never does this. What's going on? Okay, never mind. Just create a new world. Well, for some reason, here I can move the mouse fine, but everywhere else it's just laggy. Ow. This is definitely a step down from where we were. How many FPS I get? 5? What did I do? Probably just turned on fancy graphics and forgot. Ugh. Okay, let me just set the settings down. Ow. So this is running better, I suppose. It's probably just that I'm in a maximized window. Yeah, it was that. It just forces it to render at a high resolution, so now it's just working perfectly fine. Yeah. not that bad anymore. So thanks for watching today, and we'll see you soon.